Hello and welcome. Today, just got a quick deck for you. It's a fun little deck. It's basically just using Prowess. It has your mono red shell with a little bit of Prowess. Of course, you have your Swift Spears and your Emberheart Challengers, and then you also have your Slick Shot. That's the only three creatures we're running in this deck because we have two Storm Chasers Challenge to give us some otters. And we also have Raoul to give us some otters. Something I'm trying out is this Great Train Heist. This is going to be like the gimmick. It's a little higher cost, but if we can attack with everything and then attack again, like if you can get your slick shots and everybody up to like 4 for the turn and then attack again, so then you're doing 8. It may work, it may not, but we're going to try it. The rest of the deck, you got your Lightning Strikes. I'm using 2 Rabbit Gnaws. Find they do pretty decent for the cost. And then, of course, I'm running 3 Shocks here. Land is pretty much just what I had on. You can run all mountains, all islands. It doesn't run. I'm running 1 Restless Spire just for having an extra creature out there to attack with and stuff. Let's get out there and see what she does. Alright, opening hand, we have a Slick Shot and a Swifter and some old-fashioned. I think I'm going to go ahead and just Swift Spear. Maybe we'll get lucky and they won't have removal first turn. Oh, hey. I'm just going to attack. And we're going to actually plot the Swift Spear. Then next turn we can Swift Spear, maybe Might of the Meek, Shock, or Lightning Strike. If we draw a Carrot Cake. Doesn't really bother us too bad. That was actually a decent. We're gonna think just to use our mana better, we're just going to Lightning Strike to the face. I want a Might of the Meek, but just to use our mana, and next turn we can get us shocked, but I think they're gonna sack here, maybe. I don't know. Not, we're looking at I'm going to might reason I did it post or pre-combat here. It's 5. Do they have removal? I'm just looking to draw the card. And there's a Monstrous Rage. Okay. They're gonna sack. I'm fine with this. So next turn we can shock. Double Island's really hurting us. Okay, there's a Carrot Cake again. And I'm not getting in the air here. It's not gonna bother us. It's like they're on board. Oh, there we go. I'm just gonna attack. I think I'm gonna kill all their bunnies here, though. I'll let it go. Blockers. Alright. Think I'm gonna go ahead and Monstrous Rage. And then to get rid of one of these. Actually does two. Alright, maybe it wasn't right to do that. So I did one more damage. Maybe it was a lightning strike to the face there. It was the right call. We would have done one less damage here. Or two less damage. No, one less. 3. It has still been a 1. I don't think... This way we can just... Again, we don't have a problem with this. And that's just going to be game. Do they have a way? Nope. Alright. And we won. Alright. Not the best. We do have a slick shot, so we will... Yeah. We... Probably mono blue is what I put them on. And then if that's the case, kind of want to get Slicksaw out here. Because they'll probably have... I'm going to go ahead and... cast. Because I got a feeling they'll be on a counter spell next. Alright, let's go ahead and Storm's Talent, see what they do. They're either going to bounce back. Have something. Do they have a bounce spell? I feel like they have a bounce spell, so I'm just going to Might of the Meek. I'm not going to waste everything here. I really feel like they're going to bounce back, so I'm going to pass. I'm not going to Monstrous Rage here. And yep, I called it. Alright. So we didn't really waste anything because we got the card draw off of that. Alright, we're gonna draw. Fortunately, this comes in tapped. So I think, is this gonna be a counter? They have another bounce spell. We'll Monstrous Rage here, but if they have the bounce, they have a bounce. They'll still take 2. Okay, Phantom Interference. I'm okay with that. We still get the counter on it, and then next turn we can depend what they play. Impulse isn't a problem. So if we Slick Shot, and Shore Up's great now. I think we'll go ahead and run into the counter. Pretty sure this is counter spell. Yep. Go ahead and attack twice. Could have. I think I'm going to hold that for next turn. And this is great. So they're tapped out. We're going to go to the face. All right, here we go. Tough decisions, tough decisions. Okay, I think let's go ahead and go to the face. Makes him a 2. This would make him a 4, right? Target creature equal gets +1 intent, and then it deals damage. So, go ahead. Fortunately, we can't slick sequence here. Maybe we should have done that. Okay, let's see. I guess we just run out. Next turn we can Might of the Meek, depending on what we draw. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and Might. Not the worst. I like seeing a land there, but... So we're going to see probably a 6 or 7 swing here. Creature with Demonic Ruckus. I know. We're okay with this. Ember. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and Ember. Whatever he blocks is getting trampled. Nothing. I think I'm going to go ahead and... I want to put it on the Ember Heart. Yeah, just so we can filter. Dang, being a land there wasn't the worst. So he can go. He may be able to get. If he gets this up to 9, we're dead. Actually, I don't even think he has to get to 9. Was it like 7? Yeah, if they get to 7, we're dead. It's 3, 5. They only have the 15. Oh, it's hard. Okay. They did not have it. All right. Yeah, it's just Great Train Heist has got to go. This is just a horrible, horrible card. I can't. I tried to make it work, but it's just bad. Too much cost for what it does. Okay, so we got trample here. We can give trample here. Do we run? I think we do. I want to cast Might of the Meek, but I have to cast Monster's Rage. So if they, okay, they blocked there. So we will. I think they're gonna have removal. Nope, we went through. Ah, we took mono red down. All right. Okay, well that was the games and Great Train Heist. Pretty much useless. I couldn't find any time I wanted to cast it. If I did want to cast it, I couldn't cast it for what I wanted it to, which was attacking twice. Uh, you just we didn't have the creatures on board or the amount of mana to cast it. So if this would have been maybe like a 3 cost total, we could have got away with it. But with it being 4, it just does not work in this deck. The best thing I could have done was do damage and get the first strike, but it was mainly the damage. So I am going to say completely useless spell. The rest of the deck pretty much good. Raw a little bit slow on sometimes, but once if it got longer games, you can start building up and drawing cards. I can see it being good. We didn't really draw Six Wickets too much, but when it did go off, it was a good card. Basically, the Nas did come in handy pretty good. I feel like it was a good call there. Probably go 1 up on the shock and get rid of this stupid card. Other than that, and then maybe go to a 4th rage as well. And overall, I'd say it's great. Sleight of hand was okay. I felt we were drawing too many islands, so maybe cut a little bit of the islands and go mountains again. Other than that, fun little deck. Give it a try. And if you could, hit that subscribe button, like. Everything helps again. Thanks.